Yeah, these are the foot plates on my elliptical machine, and there's Putin the cat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 4 points positive zapping, 3 points positive, 4 points zapping, 3 points positive while I'm working out, because I think that's the most convenient way of doing it. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chemically clean off these. I'm using 316 stainless steel. I got copper paddles coming, but I think these are a little wider and a little. This might work okay for the elliptical machine. I'm going to actually put a little bit of cloth on there, wet with colloidal silver, so it's I'll be insulated from the stainless steel. But it's 316 stainless steel. It's not 304, right, Rocky? You say that? And I'm going to be using the CC2 constant current power zapper. There's a my zapper on the way. It's actually, I was counting the number of frequencies. It's actually did a spreadsheet on it. It's actually 88 frequencies. But I said to myself, I'm going to start going back probably to 2 or 3 or more hours instead of just an hour and 40 minutes, 100 minutes on this elliptical machine. And I've been rebuilding this thing. I got extra parts and bearings and stuff. It's been going fine, and I'm going to set it up. So the first step is actually chemically clean this. I'm going to use some Gorilla Tape so these plates stay in place. And I'm going to drill a hole right up here in this plastic container for the, whatever I keep in there. Like I'll keep the zapper in there or something like that. And I'm going to drill a hole in this plastic container to attach these 2 red wires to. And I'll show you how I'll have it set up. So first, clean this off chemically. Use some starting fluid. Good stuff. And glue down the plates. Not like a permanent situation, but I'm going to use Gorilla Tape, which is going to hold them in place very, very well. They won't move at all. So anyway, that's the tape on this side. And what I'm going to do is put it where this is kind of like locked to the front and locked to the side. So, my foot might be on it like this way, but it's going to make plenty of contact. But I want it so these things don't move around. I was trying it out yesterday without them glued down. It was actually working out pretty good. And I got these with a hole drilled in here, so they fit on there nice and tight. These things did not pull off when I was using the elliptical. So you see the length of travel there. I'm going to have it where this is right up here. I'm actually going to drill a hole right there and put one of those plastic ties. And I'll be able to work out with this CC2 running. And the beauty of this device is it runs through these frequencies, and I just hit this button and it goes to the next mode and it runs through more frequencies. Now when I get to my zapper, that thing's going to have, like, I counted 88 frequencies. I put it in a spreadsheet, and I did a custom filter with, on an Excel spreadsheet, custom filter, unique values only. And I was looking at it, there's actually 88 frequencies. I think this one's got 29. This is plenty, all 100% positive offset. And I've been using the hell out of it. But I figure, if I'm working out, I want to be zapping at the same time. So, and you can be on the internet too, like right up here. So that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Anyway, I'm going to see how this gets set up and give it a test shot. Okay, I took the drill and I drilled right here and right there, so I can use some of these black zip ties to hook the wires up, so it'll be right there. That'll be my attachment point for the zapper. Okay, so this is a basic setup. I put actually cheetah print cloth on there, so you just take off your shoes, right? And this is attached right here. These clips will not come apart because it's an alligator clip attached to an alligator clip. And when you jump on this thing, it's when you move it back and forth, it's good because your feet are kind of locked into the front here, and the travel's just fine. So I can keep this colloidal silver bottle right here. It's it's not going to leak or nothing. There's the zapper right there. You turn the machine on, and This I could stick under my arm for now, and turn. Actually, I could just turn it on to show you. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. So it's actually right now when I'm holding this, and I got the other one under my arm. Actually, I should be holding it in my hand, but I have the thing in my camera. I can actually work out like this. I can feel electricity going through. I am doing 3 points positive. Like the yellow wire is a positive wire. The green wire, which I have under my arm, which I'll be having in my hand when I don't have the camera, is a negative wire. So I go positive wire in one hand and 2 positive wires going down to the foot plates. Now I know they're 316 stainless steel, but I got them covered with cloth with colloidal silver on it as a conductor. And this unit will just keep running. So I got it in mode 1 right now. If I want to switch it, just hit the button. It's going into mode 2. You see the double blink. Mode 3. You see 3 blinks. Mode 4. Mode 4 I kind of like. I like mode 1 and mode 4 the best on this thing in mode 5. Mode 1 is a Rife mode. And that's an antiviral Rife mode. And I got my keyboard here and my computer right here and my mouse and a towel. And I can actually put the drink in here too. So I was using this yesterday I was experimenting with it before I actually set it up. I was wondering, does it hurt your feet to work out without shoes? And I said, no, not at all. As a matter of fact, I got oversized shoes because when I'm working out an elliptical, it hurts, but I guess it doesn't hurt. You just kind of curl your toes and slide them out, and you're fine. So I tried this out yesterday for over an hour, and it worked out. So now I got it permanently set up to do 4 points zapping, Hulda Clark style, 100% positive offset on three of the 4 points. And all you got to do is switch hands and the one side to the other side. Now I could probably work out again. Maybe I'll start working out 2 or maybe 3 hours like I used to for years. But the beauty of this is this thing puts out a constant current and puts out a load of frequencies. And when I get to my zapper, that's going to have more frequencies. And we saw when I used the 9.6 volt batteries, it actually they were fully charged. And I put this on a calibrated, decent quality analog oscilloscope. This thing was putting out 11 volts. It's not even supposed to put out that much, but it does. And I've never found any damage from any devices doing that, just with that extra 0.6 volts. But been doing that way for years with the zappers. But this seems very comfortable. Actually more comfortable, to tell you the truth. And very easy to do. So this gives me an excuse to work out even more. People used to say I did excessively, but anyway, that's if you're really into this stuff, this is the way to do it, man. Big time. If I want to actually take the zapper away with me, all I got to do is disconnect this one wire. That's it. And the whole unit comes with me. It's there, right there. So, little portable CC2. So, like this setup, I could just leave it like this. And it doesn't look bad, too. It doesn't really look bad. So, I got the, what do you call it? The cheetah skin things on it. So it doesn't look like, white paper towels or something. The cheetah skin looks pretty cool. So, anyway, that's my new workout setup with 3 points positive, 4-point system of the Hulda Clark style zapper. Using the CC2 and soon to be using the Parasite, my zapper with the 88 frequencies, 100% positive offset. So, very cool setup. I'm really glad I got this thing. Very glad.